And we're back with episode 3 of the Master Duel Masochist. Want to say thank you to everyone who watched episode 1 and episode 2. Really appreciate it. And we are just going to jump right in. We win the coin toss, and I'm going to try going first. I usually don't try that. But maybe we'll get lucky. And I can start off with Machina Fortress, because I can get rid of the Cyber Eltanin. So that's not a bad start. Hopefully they don't do anything too crazy. But I think a 2500 right off the bat, not too bad. Ooh, and a Cyber Dragon. Oh boy. So I might not be so lucky. This is the one that I can get an X-Saber card. Oh. I see. Well, that's not good. I don't think this is going to end well. Because I don't really know what they go into after Chimeratech Fortress. Probably that. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're winning that one. Unfortunately. Got to do the fun thing with Machina Fortress, but don't think we were gonna get through that one, unfortunately. But again, thank you to everyone who's watched the first 2 episodes. Really appreciate it. Like I said in the first 2, I know I'm still really new to all this. It's been a while since I've recorded and actually, done stuff like this, so still trying to get used to it. Definitely am not as good at talking as some of the other YouTubers out there, but hopefully with time I can get there. And this is a Trap Tricks deck. I know nothing about this deck. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. So what do all these do? Well, I don't have any traps, thankfully. Interesting. I think they're just gonna keep popping off here. interesting. So I get a... Dang. And I really thought we were going to get that Rocket Arrow Express off for the first time. But I don't think we are. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win that one, unfortunately, either. That's just tough. You know, you'd think the bronze tier would be full of, you know, not real decks like me, but, you know. And this is a real deck, I'm going to guess. Cyber Darks. Man, just this is so much fun. The worst part is I don't know enough about all these new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'm learning as I'm going, which is so challenging. It's like I've never seen this. I saw this card in the last duel that I played against Cyber Darks, but all these, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Get Cyber Dragon Core. Yep. This is just extremely unfortunate that I'm running into all these, like, normal decks. Got another cannon. This is just extremely unfortunate. Probably gonna go into something. Yeah. And then of course he dumped Cyber End Dragon, so if this thing dies, he just gets it, yeah. Yeah, there's no way I beat that. Will we actually get to... if this is a bot, I am totally... Yep, okay. I'm definitely going for Rocket Arrow Express. Do not care. We finally get to do it. Hooray! Amazing. I can't believe we actually got to summon this card. I can already see the thumbnail. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Now, of course, we don't get to keep that card. The effect of Rocket Arrow Express occurs. Yep, I will pay the necessary costs. We'll go to the battle phase. Attack for 5,000. Fantastic. I can't believe we actually are getting to do this. That is absolutely amazing. Doesn't matter if it's a bot. That's a real thing. That happened. Yeah, Toon Warrior. Beautiful. Pay the conditional effect. And we win with Rocket Arrow Express. Absolutely hilarious. And we got an achievement for that. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. And we got some packs, and we got a Spike Bot, which we will never use, but that is definitely a classic card. So let's actually get to opening a pack. Doesn't look like we got anything super special, but there's a lot of junk cards in our deck right now. So really any playable cards at this point, we want those. And Amazonas Willpower is definitely not one of them. That is an Amazonas card. Not really playing any of those. And we have another Mecha Phantom Beast. I don't really know much about this one. Looks like... So this one works well with that other Mecha Phantom Beast card that we have. This has some synergy. That's kind of cool. World Legacy World Wand. I know nothing about the World Legacies, except that's probably not a card that we can play. The Grand Spellbook Tower. This is a Spellbook card. Probably not going to get to play that anytime soon. Neospatian Air Hummingbird. Hilarious card. Probably won't be seeing much play, but it is a winged beast, which is pretty cool. Gimmick Puppet Egghead. I shout out to Simo's. I believe this was in History of Jank, or I can't remember what that other series was that he did where they just played one set at a time. So that's hilarious, but it's a 1600. Beast King Unleashed. Once returned at the start of the damage step, if your monster battles an opponent's monster in the same column, you return the monster and any other cards in his column to the hand. Interesting. Interesting. And Hex Teller Knight, so this is for Teller Knights. Definitely some cards. Mecha Phantom Beast will definitely make the cut. I might put Egghead in just because it's a 1600 that can attack. But who knows? Maybe the Legacy packs here will give us something good. Got a super, so that might be misleading. Oh. Gem Knight Ruby. Wow, I probably never play that, but that's hilarious. And Gemini Imps. Doesn't look like anything I'll play. Eternal Drought. Destroy all face-up fish-type monsters. Amazing. And remove all spell counters. Okay, that was absolutely nothing. Okay. So we definitely got some playables. Could definitely be worse. But let's go ahead and edit the deck real quick. There's definitely some real junk cards in here that we can get rid of. Like Hyper Psychic Blaster Assault Mode, we will probably never play. Definitely gonna put in Mecha Phantom Beast for that. Don't really know. I'm probably never gonna play Psyframe. You know, at least we could put something in there. If I can find anything. I already put Crowley in. We'll just put the Gimmick Puppet in there. So at least that way we have some, you know, actual playable monsters that'll do at least more than nothing. Now, obviously, this guy looks like a real player. So we'll see what we're getting ourselves into. Definitely some interesting cards here. Got the Rocket Arrow again. Maybe we can try running it back with Rocket Arrow Express, depending on what they're playing. But they do have a full 15 extra deck, which means this is probably a real player. And they are definitely thinking about something. And I mean, we've got some cool stuff here. We got the red resonator, which means we can go into, you know, do we have a 5? We don't. We only have 6s, but maybe we draw into the 4 here, and we don't. So we might just, you know what? I'm feeling crazy. Let's do the Rocket Arrow Express. Let's see if they have a response to this. I doubt they do. Well, actually, I bet they do. It'd be hilarious if they didn't. But who knows? It's gonna be really funny if they use like some actual removal on this thing. So they are actually going into something here. Synthesis. Okay. Ah! So they are actually going to use this on their... It's amazing. That's just really funny. Okay, so we can now go into a 6, which really, I mean, really the main thing is Celestial Wolf or High Speedroid Kendama, and I think I might go with the Kendama. So we'll go Red Resonator, we'll activate the effect. We'll get the Ally of Justice. And now we will go into... We'll go into the Celestial Wolf. And we'll just end the turn. Because we can still pop the effect. It may also not do anything, but that's okay. I just can't believe we didn't get to use the Rocket Arrow Express on an actual player. So sad. But he's really thinking hard. And I don't really know what he has to think about here. Okay. So we'll do that. And... really know what else we can do here, but we'll actually go ahead and set this Flamvel Guard. I really need a 5 or something so I can... Because this isn't really enough to... I don't really know what this guy is so worried about. I mean, unless he's out of gas, but... Okay. So that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. We'll just set that. He seems to be afraid of the Celestial Wolf, and I don't really know why. I would really love to get Machina Fortress and just crash. But that would be really lucky. And that is an ice barrier, and I don't have... I do have a 7 I can go into. But that needs a wind tuner. Or non-tuner wind. Which obviously I don't have. So this is a 6. That's not a dark tuner. We'll activate this. We'll get rid of the Battling Boxer. And let's choose... This is a water. See if they actually do anything about it. Maybe we could time them out. Maybe we can win by timeout. I mean, it'd be the most boring duel ever, but we most certainly could. So we can go into... Is it only Shinobi? Okay, which I don't want to do. Don't actually want to do that. Okay. We'll just end the turn. So as of right now, they're too afraid to attack the Celestial Wolf. And they can't physically attack this without getting... Okay, well. That's fine. But it seems as if this is exactly what they've been waiting for. Okay. We're good there. We don't need to do anything there. And this is Mutant Arsenal. I cannot target this card with trap effects. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and just make sure that this Geomancer can't die. Don't really know why I'm trying so hard to keep it alive. But... hard to say. Well, they gotta be getting pretty close to their timeout. I mean, they've taken up so much time. Just sitting here. Not doing anything. But it's hard to say. Oh, there we go. There's something. Draw and Lockbird. Don't know why you would normal summon Draw and Lockbird. Unless there's some... There it is. Link. For Cerberus, okay. Okay, so it is gonna attack. Try that. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. So, probably I will go into High Speedroid Kendama, Crash. Unless they go ahead and quick effect it. Which they might. Really hard to tell. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So we're gonna go into Kendama. We'll avoid the arrow. Okay, we can still go into that. Interesting. And I can't remember what the... So I can... Okay. Let's go to battle. Let's attack into the mutant arsenal. It'll die, but its effect will activate, so we can select it. Make it lose all its attack, and then we can attack it. Cool. And who knows, maybe that 500 burn effect off of Kendama, I might actually be able to use that. And if I can, absolutely hilarious. I'll chalk it up as a win. But I doubt. When this card effect resolves... Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what are they? If this card is normal or summoned, you can add one mutant spell trap from back to hand. You contribute this card and then banish one card from your hand. Okay. So it's been basically what they've been doing. So they're probably gonna get their spell trap, then sack it off to get something else. So they grab Mutant Beast, okay. So I will be down to exactly 100. Or 200. I can't do math, apparently. And they get Nemesis back. That is definitely not what I was looking for. So yep, that's game. Well, you know, I hung in there for a lot longer than I thought I would, which is better than nothing. Oh well. And I will go second. It looks like I'm going up against Dark Magicians. And this is like the most unuseful hand. But not impossible. Ah. Hilarious. Okay. So I'm under the effect of swords. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't think I'm going to be using Rocket Arrow Express. Am I playing against Exodia? Is this Exodia stall? Or something weird like that? Let's just get that down. And we'll just summon the Fluffle. Because there's absolutely no way. I don't see any way I win this, just based on the fact that they're gonna stall me out. But you never know. Things can get wacky around here. Ah. Yep, they're Heavy Storm Duster. Man, he's gonna be so sad to know he got rid of Puzzle Reborn. This guy's probably so confused he doesn't know what's going on. Okay. So nothing there. So do get that. Now, don't know if it's going to be worth my time. Probably just gonna tribute this just so I can, you know, do something. Because I can resummon the Fluffle. Oh wait, no, Waterfish. This is a Water Fairy. Crap. Well, oh, that's fine. The Gunkin ship does nothing, and this guy's not doing anything, so. Just fine. Okay. You know, I bet I can get him to destroy this thing for no particular reason. Do I have an 8? I can't remember. I do, but it needs to be a clear wing. This isn't a wind, this is a fire. So really, the high-speed Roid can dominate. And there's a train coming by, so I'm going to mute my mic real quick here. Okay, I'm back. Trains are very loud right next to our house. Never fun. I'm curious to see what this guy will do. His swords are gone. I don't know what his plan is here. Okay. Very confused. Probably gonna go in with the Jade Knight. And then just flip up everything and... And I do have... I don't know what his card is here. I would like to know. There it is. So, is it still only... Okay, so it is only that. Cool. Don't want to do anything there. But we will set this corrupted keys. Go to the end phase since we can't do anything. Oh, you know, I could actually, hilariously enough, make number 105 Battling Boxer. Because I can change this to a 4. Which would be absolutely hilarious. I might actually do that. He's got a hand trap. We'll make it a level 4. We'll try the Battling Boxer here. And I don't know if this is gonna work or not. If this works, I'm gonna laugh, because that would be absolutely hilarious. We are gonna get Cestus down. That's amazing. That's absolutely hilarious. I will get down. This is probably just the same. I really need to take that out, because it's gonna... Oh, and I can make some Umbral Horror Fiends here. Did I just win accidentally? Oh, no. These can't attack. Huh. That's hilarious. Oh. He does have something here for this. Magic Karibo. Okay. So I'll redeclare. Yes, I'll continue to attack. But then I can activate the effect of Battling Boxer. Get rid of the Jade Knight. Still loses his Dark Magician. Cool. Go to the end phase. I don't have a... It said only tribute summons, but I could put down this Geomancer and then use these 3 tokens to get High Speedroid or Celestial Wolf, King Wolf. I think that's how that works. If not, I'll just put down the Geomancer and go into Lavalval Ignis. Oh, what does this do? Ah. I see. Well, you know, there was some success at least this episode. I did get to put down my Rocket Arrow Express. I did get to finally Xyz summon my Battling Boxer Cestus, which is hilarious. I doubt this is gonna end well for me. Probably gonna go after the Cestus, but I think, can I do this on... Yeah, so I can do this on his turn. So I could actually just let the Dark Magician die. Ah! Amazing. Beautiful. I'm so happy he got rid of that from me. Okay. So it does get the Dark Magician Girl. It's probably going to go after the Triamid Hunter. Ah, and then they get to do another thing. Oh! Amazing. Wow. Okay. Well, might be Rocket Arrow Express time, if, and this gets them the Dark Magician Fusion card with Tamias. Master of Chaos. And that might be game? It is game. Well, you know, I held in. I did my best. Really tried there, but just couldn't do it in the end. Which I see that happens quite a bit in the bronze tiers. Hopefully as we get higher up we run into more. It's weird to say that. As we move up we get more average competition for us. I say we just go for the Ice Hand and pass the turn. Maybe I'll get lucky and they won't destroy my Ice Hand. Hardly doubt it, but... And it's the Gaia deck. Cool. Amazing. Beautiful. And yeah, so they're gonna get this fusion off their Gaia Dragon Champion card. And it's 5200 attack. Yeah, I don't think we can beat that, unfortunately. We're just gonna give him the W there. It's the worst part. Those structure decks, they're not great, but they're better than what I'm playing, so that's what makes it hard. And they're starting. But we do get to start off by making a... Ooh, man. That is a lot of cards. Ooh, man. Wow. That's actually an amount of cards. Which is highly problematic, but that could be anything. So, I say we just go with the safe play. Let's see what they've got going on here. Dust Tornado. Go for this one, please. Or not that one. Go for the other one. Go for the closest. No, not that one. That's fine. Go to the battle phase. Let's see what they're rocking here. Huh. Wow. And what card was that? Crowned by the World Chalice. Okay. So, interesting. Definitely interesting. But I think we just go into High Speed Roid and just go nuts. Maybe. We shall see. And we get the Jade Knight. Okay. You know, this gets around traps, surprisingly. So, I say we go for it. As long as they can't kill it with trap effects, I'm a happy man. Ah, Smashing Ground. Amazing, they wasted a Smashing Ground on a Jade Knight. I think that might be the first time in recorded history that's ever happened. They're really thinking hard about this next move here. Come on, something good here. Hey, the Gimmick Puppet is actually not that bad. I can actually use that card. Let's just go crazy. Call of the Haunted. Wow. They really... Oh, it's in attack mode. That's absolutely hilarious. Beautiful. Wow, that Gimmick Puppet Egghead, man, let me tell you. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that. That was incredible. I'm so happy right now. And this is why we play the Masochist. This is just so funny. Just absolutely hilarious. I get Cyber Eltanin. Do I have any lights in the grave? I do, actually, surprisingly enough. Can I actually special summon this? I can special summon this. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the 500 attack Cyber Eltanin. Oh. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but you know what? That's okay, because I can summon the Red Resonator. And I can activate the effect to get the Nal Shadal out. And then... we can go into... we'll just go into the Wolf Lord. And then we will go into battle. Absolutely amazing that we get to play with such powerful cards like Cyber Eltanin that are totally supposed to be 500 attack defense monsters. And surprisingly, Leotard can actually beat Cyber Eltanin. Oh, but he's gonna destroy the Celestial Wolf Lord. He's not gonna destroy the Cyber Eltanin. Hilarious. Well. Interesting. I have to look at this guy's deck after this match. Because there's absolutely no way that it is. Can I do something? Okay, no, all I can do is that. There's no way this is a normal deck. There's no way. I don't have a Sync 4, which sucks, but it's okay. Okay. If that isn't anything dangerous, we win. And I doubt that it is by the way this has been going. Tuner's Barrier. Okay, so that protects my Geomancer at least. We'll set that. And just for fun, we will summon the Cyber Dragon Hertz. Just to make sure. Okay. You know. Nope. Don't need to do that. Okay. Let's go into battle. Okay, and that's not a trap. Okay. So, or it's a trap, but it's not something that can kill me. So, Cyber Eltanin for 500. We take those. I can't believe all of our big boss monsters, we've gotten to use them today in this episode, which is awesome. Which means, obviously, we're just doing crazy stuff. And what do I get? I get a Garnecia Elephantis and 8 gems. Amazing. But we win a duel, so you know what that means? It means we get to go buy a pack. Oh, normal pack. And doesn't look like anything super special. Oh, but maybe. So we get Psyframe Accelerator. Amazing. Lucius the Shadow Vassal. I don't think we're ever going to use this. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to use that. Deskbot 007. Okay, got the Deskbots. Shout out to Gage. Old Entity Hastor. This is a generic 4, which we can do. We can do generic 4s with our deck, which is hilarious. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip that monster. That's actually really funny. We're definitely putting that in the extra deck. Scary Moth. So basically it's a worse version of Vanity's Fiend. Orcust Symbol Skeleton. Probably will never use that, but it is a Dark Machine. Red Ogre. We'll probably never normal summon this card ever. And a card we will probably never get to play, Utopia Revi. But we can probably use Old Entity Hastor, which is hilarious. Let's go put that in the deck. Hopefully we can try to summon him out, because we do have a couple ways. We do have a 1-star tuner and a couple of normal 3-star monsters, which is absolutely hilarious. We definitely need to try that out. If we can get it to stick, it'll be the funniest thing ever. We got the Ice Hand, and we have X-Saber, so... less attack than the defense. Well, 1600 is not too bad. Might be able to get that to work. But we'll see. See what they go into. Whoa. Rock of the Vanquished. Those vanquished souls. Don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about Vanquished Soul, Caesar Valius. But Yeah, I don't think we're winning that one, unfortunately. That's just too tough. Sorry if I'm quiet while I'm in this. Sometimes I just need to read the cards because I don't fully understand what they do yet. Like that goblin spell card that destroys monsters, but only if it's a set card, and that's just... There's so many extra steps that I'm not used to keeping track of. But hopefully we can have better luck this round. And it's hard to tell with that name, so we shall see. I do have Machina Fortress. I don't think I can do this. Oh. Yeah, no, I totally can't do that. Okay. Cool. So, let's just go with DD Lilith. We'll just do a classic T set. Let's see what these guys are up to. If we draw into, like, El Tannen or one of our other big machine monsters, we can max it. What? Huh? What? I'm so what? Why? Why? I'm so confused. I'm so lost why they did that. Okay, I guess. I mean, I wasn't really going to do a lot of special summoning to begin with. So, good for you. The worst part is I don't have any monsters that are just 2 level 4s. I don't have any generic 4s. But I got a generic 4 tuner and 2 generic 6 synchros. So I mean this is good. Oh, is this Galaxies? Is this really janky Galaxies? Or Photons? Okay. So, I don't really... do they have another way of getting that down? They don't. Interesting. Oh, they do... Ah, okay. Interesting. Please attack with the Cyber Dragon. That'd be so funny. Are they actually? Oh my god. Well, have fun taking 2,000. Cool. Don't really know what their, Don't really know what their plan was there. But what I can do is change this to attack position and go in with Ancient Gear Soldier. And I can actually destroy Galaxy Soldier with DD Lilith, which is absolutely hilarious. This is probably not going to be any help at all. Do they have... Okay, they don't have a Cyber Dragon, I guess? Oh, they do have a Cyber Dragon. Well, that's not good. Okay. The good news is, if they don't kill both of these monsters, I can still get my Evil Sardar Wino out. And that would be pretty awesome. But we'll see. Turns out this is actually a Cyber Galaxy Photon deck, so... I wonder if they were just missing the Cyber Dragon for whatever they set down. Maybe I should have gone with the Darwino instead. But we'll see. We'll see how aggressive they want to get. So just the Cyber Dragon. Interesting. They're probably going to go for the Lilith. Interesting. And I only have the one card in the grave. They're probably confused into what this back row is. It could make them even more confused. I'll probably just go for the Evil Sar. So it doesn't look like they have anything. But maybe it's a battle trick. I don't know. Okay, it's not. But now they're probably even more confused if they don't know what Masochist is. Like, why did this guy just tribute summon an Evil Sar when he's playing Ancient Gears and DDs? It's just very... It's just so... Like, just... If you didn't know what any of this was, and that looks like another Cyber Dragon, I don't know what's going on their side of the field. It's very confusing. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, so they're gonna go to the end phase. Not gonna play you. Well, I could play UA Stadium, but it's not gonna do anything. We'll summon the Double Fin Shark. It's not gonna do anything right now, but that's okay. It's just damage. We're getting that chip damage in. I would really like to get that El Tannin so I can special summon Machina Fortress. That would be absolutely amazing right now, but knowing me, I will not get that lucky. But we shall see. If I get Red Resonator, that would also be good, because then I can Synchro out of Double Fin Shark if it survives. Could get Kendama or Wolf Lord. And it, well, they're probably going to go into the battle phase, kill it, so they can get their third Cyber Dragon. Oh. Interesting. Do they have two more Hers? They might. Oh, because it's Cyber Dragon. Well, good news is, as of right now, they can't do anything with that, at least from what I've seen. But maybe they've been waiting to have two Cyber Dragons to do a fusion of some sort to get, like, Cyber Tech Dragon or Chimera Tech Overload or whatever. Chimera Tech Fortress. Hard to say. Power Bomb. Okay, there it is. So they'll probably go into the 4,000 attack one. Make it 6,000. Probably kill the Double Fin Shark. Cyber Twin Dragon. So they'll get... So they'll go up to 5,600. They'll take 2,600. Or they'll take, yeah, 2,800. I don't... Yeah, they can't win yet. So they're gonna get Hertz back. But they don't have any more Cyber Dragons. They've used all three Cyber Dragons from the deck. So they're probably going to kill Double Fin Shark. Because they... Oh, no. Okay. So they'll kill that. So then they're going to take 2,800. They'll be down to 600. $800. That is not helpful in the slightest. This is definitely not good. Let's just activate UA Stadium. I don't know. Like I said, all their actual Cyber Dragons are in the graveyard. I don't know what type of recursion they have. If they can power bond into something with piercing that can get that has over 3,800 attack difference on the Double Fin. What does this do? Any number of other cards from your hand. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls until then. That's fine. Cool. So you're just gonna kill the shark. Ah! It doesn't matter. They have 2 attacks. Yep. Okay. I don't read cards. So. Well, it was close, but not close enough, unfortunately. Let's try one more time. I would like to get one more win before we end this video. Just so, we've got some stuff to look at. Some real advancement to show. Because I know last episode I didn't win too many games and didn't really get to upgrade the deck all that much. Cyber Eltanin is definitely a card. I can start working towards... I don't really care if the Jade Knight... Oh, it's Photons again. So this might be a lost cause. Ooh. Yeah, this might be done for before we even got started. But we'll see. But actually, this actually does work as a board wipe, so we'll see. Galaxy Photon Dragon. So they're gonna do the whole thing here. That's okay though. Let's see if we can't do something funny with Eltanin. We'll get Jade Knight out, and then we can special summon this. It'll only have 500 attack, but it will also destroy. All their stuff. Interesting. So it's a level 8. So they've got 2 level 8. So they can XCs into a level 8. And they've got the 3rd one, so they can keep going. I'm just gonna let them ride it out. I'm curious to see how this will go. It'll definitely be interesting. I feel like they messed up. This really feels like a going second deck, and they are putting in a lot of work. And they got rid of high speed Kendama. Let's see what they go to. Ah, Hope Harbinger. Cool. Galaxy Photon Lord. Amazing. So I don't think we can win, but I'm just letting them pop off because they're kings, so just want to see if they get too greedy. Starleash Photon Blast Dragon. Cool. Well, let's see if this works the way I think it does. It'll be funny. Let's just go into Eltanin. Kind of what I thought. Cool. That's all I needed to know. Amazing. Well, oh well. It's kind of hard to play the game when they just play the game for you, you know. But that's all right. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this time. Well, there's definitely cards in here where we can, you know, play the game. And we can actually start off with Machina Fortress, which is kind of awesome. So, we get rid of that. We get rid of that. We get Machina Fortress. And we get X-Saber. You know, 4,100 on turn 1. I'll take it in this deck. You know, I can't really get too greedy. Plus, I can recruit. Oh no. Is this a U-Bell deck? Huh. Interesting. Hey, that's that one Mecham Phantom Beast. So we'll set that one. We'll go to the battle phase. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Am I gonna get you build here? I don't know. No, I'm not. Interesting. Okay, cool, cool. Scrap Golem. Cool. So we'll flip summon the Mecham Phantom Beast. We'll get our 2 tokens. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Cool. Ah, monsters with different names. Cool. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, Link will go into Shinobi Insect. It's not really going to do a whole lot for us. But we'll tribute the Mecham Fanabees for Scrap Golem. Okay, that's just doing a defense position. So we could theoretically win here. I think we win. Hey, we won. Look at that. We beat Yubel, everyone. That's amazing. I can't believe we did it. We beat a literal god. So I will take that. And we are almost... You know what? We're just going to keep going until we're out of silver. Or into silver. Once we get out of bronze, this episode will be done. I'm having way too much fun with this. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy being on the microphone. I enjoy talking. It's a lot of fun. So we're just going to keep going. So let's see what we get here. Magician's Right Hand. We are probably... Yeah, we're probably never going to use that. Chronomaly. We don't have any Chronomaly cards. Performapal Gentrude. Okay, so this is a Pendulum 8. It's a level 4. It's not too bad. Don't think I have any other Performapals. Void Expansion is Infernoids. Probably never use that. Paleozoic. Send one trap from the deck to the grave. That's a monster. Vision Hero Witch Raider. So I can use traps. Okay, I might be able to use that. Zafraxi, Treasure of the Yangzing. You know, I can at least pendulum up to 7. So I mean that might be the most useful thing that this does. Oh, never mind. Simorg Repulsion. So this is a Simorg card. Okay, so that's for Winged Beasts. Okay. I mean, definitely not bad. You know, Vision Hero is definitely something I'll probably add to the deck. And add some extra traps, maybe, just to make it possible to play it. But first things first, got this rainbow pack here. We actually got something, which is cool. Eccentric Boy, it's a tuner, level 3 tuner. When using this card as a Synchro Material Monster, the other Synchro Material Monster is one monster in your hand. Okay, that's not bad. The Synchro Monster that is used as the Synchro Material Monster cannot activate its effects. Its effects is negated and remove player removed. Okay, well, maybe it's not that great. But, oh no. Cordius, the Trifastic Dealmon. So it needs a Synchro, Xyz, and Link monster. So technically we could do it, but I mean, I don't think we're ever gonna play that, unfortunately. Second pack, Ignoble. So it's a Ignoble Knight card or Noble Knights card. You know, it's not terrible. Could be a lot better. Cracking. Yeah, probably not useful. Cloudy and Poison Cloud. It's a water. You know, it's kind of a delayed monster destruction. Zero gravity. Hilarious. Probably will never use it. Might get something here. We'll see though. The Dark, only one, that's hilarious. That's a Floodgate card, kinda. And Trial of Nightmare. Absolutely terrible. Overall, not horrendous. Don't really know if I'll use that Noble Knight card, but definitely will be changing out something here. Because there are some, like, Yellow Baboon I will probably never use. So we'll put in that Vision Hero. And I don't really know what else, really. Really, this Gunkin ship could go for anything, really. I mean, this Cloudian card. And really, Eccentric Boy's not terrible. It's just not amazing. Like, I don't really need Cyber Dragon Hertz. Could really do Eccentric Boy. And really, honestly, the Performer Pal Gertrude can go in the deck. I thought I had some other, like, low-level Pendulum cards, but I think they might all be in my extra deck. Going through here real quick just to see. So my deck stuff started right here. And I'm not seeing any. Guess I could type in Pendulum. So here's all of them. So I've got Gentrude. Zafraxi is useless. So, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do 8 through 10, but that's really useless. So I think that's what we'll run for right now. Definitely have not had the luck that other masochists have had, but that's kind of what makes it fun. You know, not everybody has the same deck, not everybody has the same luck, which is what makes it exciting. I do have a tuner barrier, but I don't have any tuners, so I don't really know. Let's go with... Let's set the Batlin Boxer. Let's just pass the turn. It's hard to tell what this guy's playing here. He's playing Blue Eyes. Maybe. I see. But that's hilarious. And that actually solved all of my problems. Surprisingly. This cannot special summon a Blue Eyes now, because Blue Eyes is a light monster. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Now this will probably come back and bite me. They probably have like, well, it's hard to say because they can't special summon. So, I mean, all they can do is just keep dropping maidens, I guess. And Double Fin Shark is, in fact, a card. But, for right now, it doesn't really matter what we play here. Because they're just going to activate the effects twice. They can't special summon it, but I can at least get rid of one of them. I didn't read the card. That's only once per turn. But that's okay. Main two, we'll just go in. We'll get the Lavolval. Put it right there. Get Ignis out there. I didn't realize Ally of Justice Quarantine is absolutely amazing against the Blue Eyes deck, because all they do is special summon Blue Eyes White Dragons. They literally do not do anything else in that deck. So that's... Well, I guess they could Ritual Summon into Chaos Max, but I doubt they will. But that's just absolutely hilarious. I can't believe we got that. That might actually be helpful. Hard to say. But we'll put it down. We'll also put Ice Hand down because I don't know what their back row is. But let's go in. We'll go in with Lavolval. Nah, we don't need that. Good with that. And that'll add the Blue Eyes to their hand, but it won't. They can't special summon it. And if they try to, like, spot target my puzzle, or my Lavolval, or my ally, I can just resummon the ally. I don't have any tuners out either, but... hilarious. So they're trying to draw into... trying to draw into some response to... probably the ally. Ooh, please Tails, please Tails, please Tails. Never lucky. Oh, but they can't draw any more cards, I don't think, right? Isn't that how that card works? Yeah, you cannot draw any cards. Okay, so that was just a freebie for them. Which is hilarious. And we get XX Saber Garsim. I don't need to summon, so I won't. I'm just gonna go in for the attack. They might have a response. Magic Cylinder. Hilarious. Don't need to summon, so I won't. I'm just gonna pass. I could have gone into Battling Boxer. Hilarious, but not necessary. I'm really just hoping for spot removal on Ally of Justice, just so I can just absolutely 180 them. But it doesn't look like they're going to. And we get Triamid Hunter. We don't really, again, don't really need to do anything. We can just go into the battle phase. We'll go in with Lavolval. We'll activate. We'll detach. Just to give him the extra attack, and we win the duel. Absolutely hilarious. We beat Blue Eyes with Ally of Justice Quarantine. Absolutely hilarious. I cannot believe we just did that. That is so funny. I'm sure that man is absolutely fuming right now. And we are in silver. And let's really end off the episode right. Let's open up the packs. Let's end on a high note. And even more of a high note because we get to open packs. Let's go and see what we can get. Doesn't look bad so far. We'll take it. Oh, and we do get something. Burning Dragon, hilarious. We can special summon it. That might actually make the deck. That's really funny. That actually will make it. Magispector Crow Yada. It's a Magispector card. I don't think I have any Magispectors. But it is a 5 on the Pendulum, which isn't too bad. Morphtronics, Magum. This is a Thunder Earth card. Not really great. Crystal Beast, Cobalt Eagle. Not really super helpful. Six Samurai Yaichi. Also probably not super helpful. Sprint the Iron Dash Dragon. I do not have a Fallen of Albaz. It's a cool card, though. Oh my gosh, Danger Thunderbird. Oh my, we might actually be able to play this too. That's awesome. We will definitely be putting that in the deck. And this is Thunder Dragon Colossus. I do not have a Thunder Dragon. I do not have a Thunder Monster. I have some other Thunder Monsters. And I don't have a Polymerization. So, you know, honestly, Danger Thunderbird and Burning Dragon are making the cut. That's awesome. That's amazing. 2,800 special summon is absolutely insane for the cost of one card, which is pretty awesome. And let's go to the bonus packs, and let's just see what we can get. We get a Utopia Roots, 2 level 1 monsters. I don't think I am running 2 level 1 monsters. You know, that's not bad, but I'm not running rank 1s. A Puny Penguin. When this card is sent to the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up, start going Penguin Monster. Yeah, I don't have any penguins. Sorry, Puny Penguin. Definitely not making the cut there. And we get Grappler and Ant Eater Eating Ant. Amazing. Probably won't be playing this. I'm sure Simo would love to have Ant Eating Eater Ant since it's an insect. So I'm sorry about that, Simo. But yeah, overall, not a bad day. Won a few duels. Got some pretty decent cards to add to the deck, and every episode the deck's just getting that much better. So I want to thank you all for watching and sticking with me, as you know, I'm still learning to do all this, but I really do appreciate it. Leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you really enjoy the content. I'm not forcing you to. I have no way of forcing you to, but every like, comment, and subscribe does make my day. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.